On that, Bill Green. I wish Bill Green was here with us today. How fun would that be? He brings us Sevilla Silver, a beautiful high quality collection of sterling silver. It is exclusive to HSN, and our buyers travel around the world to bring us these beautiful silver pieces. Now we're going to talk about the most iconic chain, which is the rope chain. Now this is 3 millimeters in size. We're going to talk about the necklace first, and then we also have the bracelet. So you choose. I say if you can, get them both, because then you can have the suite, and you can also connect the bracelet to the necklace and make the necklace even longer, because for this price, for a noble precious metal, $29.90 for the necklace, which is 18 inches in the length. You have a lobster claw closure, nice and big, so easy on, easy off. And then over here, there you go. And then you have the extender, which is 2 inches. Now this is 9.5 grams of sterling silver. A rope chain for centuries has always been iconic. We have seen the Italians do it. We have seen the little markets in Turkey who have handcrafted these beautiful rope chains. This is our interpretation with Sevilla Silver. It was crafted in Turkey. It comes boxed, obviously, in our beautiful HSN packaging. So if you're thinking about a gift, it's wonderful. The bracelet is going to be, you choose. Do you want the 7.5 or would you like the 8 inch? The rope is known because it's durable. Now this rope is actually very interesting to me. And the reason I say that is because typically a rope, I'll show you here, tends to be, it's round, it's circular, right? It's a rope. But when you come into this rope has almost been flattened, and not all the way. So I don't want you to think completely flat. It still has dimension and texture, but this it's kind of just been slightly flattened out. Do you see that? And that gives you the fluidity, the comfort, the beauty. Look at the oversized lobster claw closure on the back for $15.90. I almost, dare I say this, and you can say nay or yay, I think a guy could actually wear this rope. I think it's a good size. It's not too dainty, it's not too big, it's not too bold, but it's just the right size. So if you want, you can also attach it to the necklace and make it longer. I like that because sometimes depending on what I'm wearing, especially as we transition into different seasons, it's nice to have a little bit more versatility. But sterling silver to me is a noble precious metal that's very brilliant. It's highly reflective, so it brings light up into the face. It just adds this extra little bit of panache that looks stunning. The bracelet at $15.90, I would think, you know, sometimes I'm a little reserved in saying like the gift closet, because I don't want to say that all the time, but on days like this is days we shop early for Christmas. This is the days we shop early for if someone's gonna be celebrating a birthday or something for mom or a sister or someone who you know is maybe going through a challenging time, and you want to give them something special, but not costume jewelry, not a mystery metal. This is sterling silver for $15.90. When was the last time you walked into those costume jewelry stores? And sometimes they're charging more for mystery metals that turn your arm green. This is noble precious metal in sterling silver, exclusively here from Sevilla Silver for $15.90 on the bracelet and $29.90. And Jared, do we have flex pays? We do.